Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here. Now I know this video is a little bit late or early in the morning. It's about 12:13 a.m. But I just saw this information on LG's website and I wanted to share this with you before you go out and purchase an LG Stylo 4 for Boost Mobile. As you can see right here on this screen recording that I'm doing, LG Stylo 4 Plus for Boost Mobile. Now this is on LG's website. So we definitely have an LG Style 4 Plus coming to Boost Mobile, which is actually pretty fantastic. That's actually great to see. Now, what is not so great is for all the consumers out there that already went out and purchased an LG Stylo 4 with your hard-earned money. And probably by the time the 4 Plus is released, you can't even return the 4 that you purchased to get the 4 Plus. Now, I honestly believe that LG should have just released a Stylo 4 Plus and not a Stylo 4, and then later, several weeks later, however they're going to release this phone, then release a 4 Plus. They should have just released a 4 Plus and that was it, not a 4 and a 4 Plus. It just makes no sense to me. But nevertheless, we have a Stylo 4 Plus coming to Boost Mobile. Now, there's no price yet on this device, but I'll go ahead and scroll through some of the images here. And as you can see, the color of the not the S Pen, the stylus, I've been watching a lot of Note 8 videos. The color of the stylus is blue color. So this is actually going to be called Moroccan blue. As you can see to the back right there, it actually has a very nice color. I actually prefer a Moroccan blue color over just like a black color Stylo 4. So as you can see, you got your rear facing camera there, your LED flash, and your fingerprint sensor to the back. So it is looking pretty nice there. And you got your LG branding to the bottom. And again, Moroccan blue. Now when it comes to the key features on the Stylo 4 Plus, you're going to get that 6.2-inch full vision TFT full HD display. So that's 2160 by 1080 resolution, 18:9 aspect ratio. And let me tell you, from a owner of a Stylo 4 for Metro PCS, the display on the Stylo 4 looks great. That 6.2-inch full vision display, it is very good quality. So you're going to get a really nice display if you haven't already picked up the Stylo 4 or 4 Plus. So 6.2 inches, it's a nice large display. Anything you watch on it, YouTube videos, Netflix, Hulu, it all looks good. You're also going to get Android 8.1 Oreo out of the box, which is fantastic. Now with the 4 Plus, you get the IP68 dust and water resistance, another great feature. Now you're also going to get a 1.5 gigahertz octa-core MediaTek MT6750S processor. Now me personally, I haven't had the greatest experience with MediaTek processors in the past. I prefer a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor over a MediaTek processor, but that is what you are going to get with the 4 Plus. Now, when it comes to the internal memory, you get 32 gigabytes, which is expandable, so you can put an SD card in it. And then you're also going to get 3 gigabytes of RAM. Now, 3 gigs is nice. It's definitely better than just 2. So you're going to get 3 gigs on the 4 Plus. Now, the battery capacity is 3,300 milliamp hour. You're going to get fast charging, and again, non-removable back, non-removable battery. But like I mentioned earlier, I've owned the Stylo 4 for several weeks on Metro PCS, and the battery life is fantastic. I can easily get through an entire day off a single charge. So you're going to get a good battery life. And just kind of scrolling down, as you can see an image of the 4 Plus and that nice Moroccan blue color there, and the nice display as well. And see what else we got here. So you are going to get a real metal frame and 2.5D art glass as well. So, you know, pretty good quality. You definitely know you want to have your cases ready if you're going to pick up a Stylo 4 Plus, because the back does scratch rather easily. I've made case reviews on my channel. I'll link those in the description below this video. But yeah, you definitely want to get a case for this phone. And again, IP68 certification on this, so you're going to have that water resistance, which is great. It's always fantastic to have IP68 on a smartphone, so you definitely have that. And also it says here the IP68, the elements and built to military grade durability. So you're going to have some shock and drop protection with the LG Stylo 4 Plus as well. As you can see, a little image there of the water resistance. So moving on from there, 6.2-inch full vision display. Like I mentioned, really nice looking display. Very good quality, full vision. You're gonna get a portrait mode on this. Now the portrait mode is just on the front facing camera, but as you can see, take shots with the subject in sharp focus, standing out against an artfully blurred background. So you get that bokeh effect. As you can see there, you got the portrait mode, and this is a image of the camera interface. So, and the portrait mode actually does work pretty well. And then high-speed autofocus with the PDAF camera, so you have that as well. Phase detection, autofocus, and just kind of scrolling further down. And honestly, the Stylo 4 does take some pretty nice photos and videos as well, so you should be good in that department. DTS-XX 3D surround sound. And that actually does work pretty well. So just plug in a set of headphones and you get some good quality audio coming from the Stylo 4 Plus, which is fantastic. And then moving on from there, see what else. You got Q Lens, which is available. And as you can see with Q Lens, you can do visual shopping, visual search, and scan QR code. I kind of demonstrated that in my unboxing video. I'll link my unboxing video in the description below of this video or in a card up above. And let's go ahead and see what else. You got the screen off memo. So of course you are going to get the stylus and all the features that comes along with the stylus. As you can see there, screen off memo. And then you also get the GIF capture as well. Hopefully I pronounced that correct. GIF or GIF. I can never get that right. But you have that available with the stylus. And of course the smart rear key. So you can use your fingerprint to quick shutter, quick screenshot, and control notifications. And the fingerprint sensor works really good on the Stylo 4, and I'm sure it's going to work fantastic on the 4 Plus as well. So you definitely have that. So you can see fingerprint sensor to the back. You just swipe down and then you can pull down your notification panel. And let's see what else we got here. And of course, you got your Type-C charging on this, as well as quick charge. So you got fast charging. And like I mentioned, the battery is really good on the Stylo 4, no complaints there. And then this basically goes over the tech specifications here, some more information with design, display, the camera. So like I mentioned, phase detection, you got autofocus on this, 4 times digital zoom, burst shot, but HDR. But that's basically it, you know, that's pretty much everything you are gonna get with the Stylo 4 Plus. And like I said, you know, I think it's pretty fantastic. A Stylo 4 Plus is coming to Boost Mobile. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Stylo 4 Plus for Metro PCS as well. And to be honest with you, I think the 4 Plus should have just been the Stylo that should have been released. If that's the case, they should never have released a Stylo 4 and then a 4 Plus later down the road. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, us consumers out there, myself, I have to buy the Stylo 4 myself. I didn't get a review unit from LG. I bought that with my money as well. And if I could have got a 4 Plus instead, that would have been the ideal thing. Now, LG is very unpredictable at this point. So like I mentioned, they should have just released a Stylo 4 Plus, scrap the 4, release the 4 Plus, and I think a lot of people would have been happy. But yeah, so, you know, if you are in the market to pick up a Stylo 4 from Boost Mobile, and you're watching this video, then don't go and pick up a Stylo 4. Just hold off and wait and get the Stylo 4 Plus from Boost Mobile, and you get a little bit better specifications. And again, there's no price yet on the 4 Plus on LG's website. I'll leave a link in the description below of this video, directly taking you to this website that you're seeing right here. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to share this information with you. Let me know what you guys think about a Stylo 4 Plus being released very soon to Boost Mobile. Again, it's about 12:22 a.m. I probably sound very tired, which I am, so I'm going to end this video. Once again, everybody, I thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up button, and I will talk to you on the next one. Goodbye.